In Jefferson County, a mother called to jury duty is looking for some change after she says that she was treated unfairly for bringing her baby to court. Candace Brown says that she had to bring her baby because she is exclusively breastfed. Brown says that she received several threats while in court and claims that it took hours for her to be excused. She now hopes to inspire legislation to protect breastfeeding mothers.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellowhammer Now. Let's talk a little bit about the breastfeeding mother who a judge threatened to call children's services on after they said, hey, I have a 3-month-old, I'm breastfeeding, I can't do jury duty.
I'm a fifth-time exclusively breastfeeding mother, and so I know the pains and the woes of the pumping and the bottle feeding, it would mean the world to know that another mother. I've already had one mom, I told you about a minute ago, had messaged and said that she's supposed to go in a few weeks and has a 7-week-old, and she don't know what to do now. She's afraid, and no one should be afraid to have to go for jury duty and be worried that you couldn't be excused just so that you could nourish your child. Like that just, it doesn't make sense to me. So hopefully this will pass and no other mother would have to go through this.
State Representative Susan DuBose is working on filing a bill for the upcoming legislative session. We have reached out to the judge's office, but so far have not heard back.
Now, the obvious thing to do here is to exempt this person from jury duty and send them on their way. Now you have lawmakers involved, and you're probably going to get a law that says breastfeeding mothers will not have to do jury duty. You don't need that law. All you need is people using common sense. And the judges in this situation, not only do they not use common sense, they were kind of evil on top of everything else. The claim here is that not only did they say that this woman had to ask for an exemption and then they denied it, they told her that if she brought the baby back once she was released, that they would call children's services on her. That is an implicit threat. But before all of that happened, they told this woman to go breastfeed in a lactation room, which was apparently a dirty room where someone had already scrawled on the whiteboard how dirty the room was, and that note was clearly over a year old. So all of this is happening because people aren't using common sense. A lot of people are trying to assign ill intent here when really stupidity is at play. That's what's happening here. The judges are being stupid. A real apology would go a far way in this situation, but you're not getting that. Instead, the judges are telling AL.com that, oh, no, this was a misunderstanding. It's not a misunderstanding. You were just being very unreasonable. Apologize and move on. We're already to the point where legislators are probably going to get involved when it's not even necessary. Just doing the nice, right, and kind thing, using common sense. And if you're a judge or you're working in a courthouse, you should be able to exercise good judgment. In this case, that didn't happen, and now we have a major issue on our hands that's probably going to go on for quite some time.